Are the Chicago Bulls facing a roster crunch? With talented players vying for minutes and only so much playing time to go around, someone's bound to be left out in the cold. But who will it be? Plus, the Bulls just dropped some major news that has fans buzzing. From potential lineup shakeups to a game-changing community project, we're diving into all the latest Bulls drama. So if you bleed red and black, you won't want to miss this. Stay tuned to find out who might be warming the bench and how the Bulls are making moves both on and off the court. Welcome to Chicago Bulls News, your go-to source for the latest updates on the Windy City's favorite team. We've got you covered with breaking news, trade rumors, and in-depth analysis of everything Bulls. From United Center to the front office, we're bringing you the inside scoop. Hit subscribe and let's talk Bulls basketball. As we look ahead to the 2024-25 NBA season, the Chicago Bulls find themselves at a crossroads. With a mix of established veterans, emerging young talent, and new additions to the roster, head coach Billy Donovan will have some tough decisions to make when it comes to playing time and rotations. Let's break down the current roster and examine who might be at risk of seeing their minutes decrease or potentially fall out of the rotation entirely. Dosunmu has been a solid contributor for the Bulls since being drafted in 2021, but his role could be in jeopardy depending on Lonzo Ball's health status. If Ball returns to form, Dosunmu might see his minutes decrease significantly. Additionally, with Kobe White's improved play and the potential for the Bulls to add another guard in free agency or the draft, Dosunmu could find himself fighting for playing time. The former 4th overall pick has shown flashes of potential but has yet to fully establish himself as a consistent force for the Bulls. If Chicago decides to pursue a more established power forward in free agency or via trade, Williams could see his role reduced. His development will be crucial in determining whether he remains a key piece of the rotation or becomes expendable. While Drummond has been a solid backup center, the NBA's trend toward smaller, more versatile lineups could impact his playing time. If the Bulls decide to experiment with more small ball lineups or acquire a stretch big man, Drummond's traditional skill set might become less valuable in certain matchups. The young wing player has shown promise, but with a crowded perimeter rotation, Terry might struggle to find consistent minutes. His development and ability to contribute on both ends of the floor will be crucial in determining whether he can carve out a role in the rotation. As a rookie, Phillips will need to prove himself quickly to earn playing time in a competitive Bulls rotation. His athleticism and potential are intriguing, but he may need more seasoning before becoming a regular contributor. While it's unlikely that LaVine would fall completely out of the rotation, trade rumors have swirled around the star guard for some time. If the Bulls decide to shake things up dramatically, a LaVine trade could completely reshape the team's rotation and hierarchy. Bulls management and coaching staff will have their work cut out for them in balancing playing time and maximizing the roster's potential. It's a situation that bears close monitoring as we approach training camp and the preseason. Now, let's shift gears to some exciting news that's got the Bulls community buzzing. The organization has just announced a groundbreaking initiative called the 1901 Project, aimed at celebrating the team's deep-rooted connection to the city of Chicago. For those wondering about the significance of 1901, it's the year when the city of Chicago officially adopted its iconic municipal flag. The Bulls organization has decided to pay homage to this historic symbol and use it as inspiration for a series of special events, merchandise, and community outreach programs. The Bulls will unveil a limited edition jersey inspired by the Chicago flag's design. The jersey will feature the flag's signature light blue and white colors, with red stars incorporated into the design. These jerseys are set to be worn for select home games during the 2024-25 season. The United Center will host a rotating exhibit showcasing artifacts and memorabilia from both Bulls history and broader Chicago sports history. This will provide fans with a unique opportunity to connect the team's legacy with the city's rich sporting tradition. The Bulls will partner with local universities and historical societies to organize a lecture series exploring various aspects of Chicago's history, culture, and impact on the world of sports. Throughout the season, the team will auction off game-worn 1,901 Project jerseys and other exclusive merchandise, with proceeds benefiting local Chicago charities. The Bulls will launch social media contests encouraging fans to share their favorite Chicago memories, hidden gems in the city, and personal connections to Bulls history. Winners will receive exclusive 1,901 Project merchandise and experiences. The organization has commissioned a documentary film exploring the intertwined histories of the Chicago Bulls and the city itself. The film is set to premiere at the Chicago International Film Festival before being made available to fans through various platforms. The 1,901 Project is our way of reaffirming our commitment to the city of Chicago and its incredible fans. We're not just a basketball team, we're an integral part of this city's fabric. This initiative allows us to celebrate our shared history and look forward to a bright future together. The announcement of the 1,901 Project has generated significant buzz among fans and local media. It's seen as a creative way for the Bulls to strengthen their community ties and provide fans with unique experiences beyond just the on-court product. The various community outreach programs provide opportunities for Bulls players to connect with fans on a more personal level. This can help build stronger player-fan relationships and potentially improve team chemistry. The diverse range of activities and educational components could attract new fans who might not have previously been interested in basketball. By tapping into Chicago's broader cultural heritage, the Bulls can expand their fan base. In an era where sports teams are increasingly expected to be socially responsible, the 1,901 Project positions the Bulls as a community leader, potentially improving the organization's public image. As we look ahead to the 2024-25 season, the Chicago Bulls find themselves at an exciting crossroads. On the court, they'll need to make tough decisions about their rotation to maximize their competitiveness. Off the court, the 1,901 Project represents a bold new direction in fan engagement and community outreach. One thing is clear, whether you're a die-hard Bulls fan or a casual observer, there's never been a more exciting time to follow this storied franchise. The combination of on-court intrigue and off-court innovation promises to make the upcoming season one for the history books. What do you think, Bulls fans? Who do you predict will be the odd man out of the rotation? And how excited are you about the 1,901 Project? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with all the latest Chicago Bulls news and analysis.